everyone, welcome back to Crypto Clarity. My name is Sahil and this is the channel where I talk all about cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology. So in today's video, I will be talking about Web 3.0. Yes, the next version of Web. What is it and how is it different from Web 2.0? I will be talking all about these points and also how we are going to use it in future because of cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology. So let's get right into it. Also guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. It helps the algorithm to make my videos more viewable for people who are looking to find similar content like this and understanding blockchain technology in an easier way. So let's get right into it. So what is Web 3.0? As we understand that current world is filled with information and data which we cannot comprehend pretty easily because there's so much information out there, and currently we are unable to handle that kind of data, and the centralization of data also makes our jobs harder to understand what data is correct and what is not. So Web 3.0 is going to solve that problem, and it will be more integrated with technologies like artificial intelligence. So what do we mean by that? This means that the next generation of web will be more intuitive than the current version. So you will be having more control over your data, and you will also be able to understand, what you are sharing online as well. So this is a game changer for current, web industry, because we have been only seeing one side of media as well. Social media was a great boom. That was the start of Web 2.0, but Web 3.0 will be something that is going to change our way of interacting with internet on a day-to-day basis. So this is all with interconnected to artificial intelligence, new network capabilities like 5G, and also the different devices that we are going to use in future. So Web 3.0 is a combination of all of those aspects of technology. So how is it different from Web 2.0? So Web 2.0 was something which made us more socially interactive and gave us different, interfaces where we can talk to people and also create content. So Web 2.0 was a great win for the society, because before that, Web 1 only allowed us to consume content and we were not able to create a lot there. But with Web 2.0, we were able to do that, and also we were creating a lot of content, and with that, the problem came that how do we manage and also fact check those type of information which is widely available out there, and also we don't have much control over our metadata. So that is solved by Web 3.0, and that's where it comes into play. So think of it as something that you use on a day-to-day basis. Currently Web 2.0 is the web that we are using. It started around 2005 with invention of social media platforms like MySpace, and we are currently using all of them, like Facebook, Twitter, or Google or Wikipedia or anything, mostly which allows you to create content and also consume content. But with Web 3.0, that will change drastically, because you will have power over your own personal information and how it is shared as well. With current Web 2.0, people are still, able to sell your data and personal information. Like Facebook does marketing from your personal information, and it sells it to other third-party companies, just to create a marketing strategy for them. So that sometimes is not fair for people who want control over their metadata, and Web 3.0 will give that control over our own personal information, and we will be able to select what we can and what we cannot share, should not share online. So few example of Web 3.0 is application browsers like Brave, or artificial intelligence, robots like Siri from Apple, and also Google Google's own voice assistant, they use a lot of information from the web servers, and they condense into factual knowledge using AI. So that's something we will be seeing more of in future. What will change because of Web 3.0? Social interactions, artificial intelligence, decentralized finance, anything that has internet on it will change drastically because of our Web 3.0 that we will be seeing in next coming 4 to 5 years. So this is something that is really huge because we are already seeing a lot of decentralized finance, and the way people are changing the way we interact or even interchange money online, because we have been seeing this from this last couple of years as well, that we have been using online platforms more because the pandemic happened, and we understand how the finance is working anyway, and that has been changing from the last couple of years a lot. And obviously there is no start date to Web 3.0, but we will be seeing this rollout in slow processes, because there are stages for every development in technologies, and that's what we are seeing right now. So we are really early in this stage. Think of Web 3.0 as democratization of our data, which is usually monopolized by tech giants like Amazon or Facebook, and obviously they make a lot of profit from it, but the consumer and content creators, they don't get a lot. This will change drastically because of Web 3.0, and the consumer will also be rewarded because of this, and also the content creator, because this is how the blockchain works. It also locks rewards for people who interact on the platform, and you get shares of everything. Even in your small following, you can do that through different platforms like PublishOX or Minds.com. I have the link in the bio for these platforms. They are similar to blog post or any other platforms where you can just tip the content creator or even create your own content. You will get some of the portion of rewards in cryptocurrency. So that is something which is a use case of this, and it's obviously going to change because we will be seeing more people jumping to this trend, because we are seeing how people like play to earn games, which has seen a boom because of NFT marketplace right now. And we will all obviously see people going to different social media platforms like these, which allow you and myself, someone who creates content, to get rewarded for our efforts and also our time spent on the platform. So that is a great change that we will be seeing because of Web 3.0. Last but not the least, what is the timeline for Web 3.0? So as the things take place in the technology, I told you earlier as well, there is a time frame for everything, but obviously we need different structures for it to be sorted out. So there is no particular timeline for it. As soon as we get to know more about blockchains and cryptocurrencies, I think there will be a time where there will be hyper adoption in the next couple of years. So there can be anything between next 2 to 5 years that we will be seeing more of Web 3.0 application and decentralized apps becoming more popular. So it was also the similar case in Web 1 and Web 2, where the time of the launch of Web 2 overlapped with the Web 1. So this will also happen with Web 2.0 and Web 3.0, and there will be an overlap of time frames. We cannot specify a specific time frame for every web edition, but obviously we are seeing slowly things like MetaMask and other technology where we are using NFTs. They are a reason where we can be positive about how Web 3.0 will be coming really soon, not far from us. It will be coming in next couple of years as well. So if you want some NFT knowledge as well, I have a video linked up there for you. I will link how you can do that, and that's also an application of Web 3.0, where we are connecting different kind of MetaMask wallet, and also letting people know how to buy an NFT, or also create a MetaMask account. So I will connect those video up there. Also guys, thanks for watching this. I will be appreciating anyone who likes and subscribes, and also you should comment whatever you didn't understand in this video in the comments box below. I will definitely take that feedback, because I believe that this is my community and I want to give as much as value as possible to people who are listening to me right now. So thanks for watching guys. I will see you next week with another video. See ya.